What's going on, guys? This video I'm going to do a review of Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones. Dun dun dun. You better be scared. It's terrible. So usually whenever I'm doing reviews of the prequel, I like to start out with the positive since there's not that many and a lot of people can agree. So, the only positive, one positive I could even maybe think of this movie is the lightsaber battles. And they're not even good. They're like the weakest of the whole trilogy, which defines this whole movie. The weakest of the trilogy. This movie is god awful. I said that. I say that about all the prequels, and because they're all horrible. And usually, what I can say about Episode 1 and Episode 3 is, oh, the lightsaber battles are good. You know, the visual effects, they're phenomenal. I mean, this one's visual effects are pretty good. The lightsaber battles were not good, and that's the only positive I can really think of. You know, so the two positives in this one: visual effects, which were pretty good, and the lightsaber battles were mediocre at best. But that's really it's more of a positive than a negative. So those are the only positives I have for this movie. Now to the negatives. All the prequels share pretty much the same negatives, and it all has to do with um, the characters and the dialogue. That's what ruins these movies and the story and what they ruin our childhoods with. You know what I mean? Which the prequels were my childhood, but I never even liked them. Even whenever I was like young and I was like, oh man, Star Wars, huh? And I saw the prequels and I was like, man, these were kind of boring. Then I watched the original trilogy. And I was like, yeah, you know. And so I'm on the most people my age don't mind the prequels, but I don't like them at all. The only thing is I still watch them sometimes just to have something Star Wars on. So that's pretty much. But other than that, I don't really like them. The dialogue of this movie, eh, I don't like sand. Really, Anakin, why? It's rough and coarse, and I don't give up. Like, what the heck? I don't care. I don't care about Padme and Anakin's romance story at all. That can happen. That can just that their romance story can be referenced to in the movies. It does not need to be a whole movie. Just because the whole movie is technically their romance story. Whenever they're on Naboo, and even whenever they get to the big battle at the end, that it's still their romance story because they're still helping each other out. Hop on this weird thing's back. The characters, oh god. But you know, really, these go for the whole prequel trilogy. I mean, Anakin was bad, terribly written, and badly acted as. Same with Padme. Natalie Portman. Natalie Portman's a good actor, but not in this movie. I don't understand. And it all, you know what? And I know, and I think it all comes from the directing, because part of a director's job is to get the best performance from their actors as possible, and the directing isn't great, so you're not getting the best performance from the actors. I'm gonna give this movie 2.7 out of 10. Thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.